Hey there, Treetops employees. This is the beginning of a video that's going to show you etiquette before you can get your Treetops employee golf pass. First step in coming to golf at Treetops, you're going to call and get a starting time. Call the golf shop and any staff member can help you. Make sure that you show up for your golf tee time wearing the appropriate attire, shirts with a collar and no denim. If you have any questions on that, you can always ask a golf shop attendant when you're making your starting time. Your round of golf here at Treetops starts with a golf cart. Just like a car, steering wheel, gas on the right, brake on the left. And remember, when you approach the tee box, stay on the cart path. When you approach the fairway, just follow the signs that are out there or the ropes to tell you what to do. When you get next to the putting green, stay on the cart path. And remember, when you're going down hills, these new electric carts are going to slow down on their own, so no need to press on the brake or the gas pedal. Once you've checked into the golf shop, you got your golf cart, and I'm assuming hit some range balls, drive over to the first tee where there'll be a starter here waiting for you. He's going to ask for your starter slip. He's going to give you a scorecard and get you out to the first tee. I'm standing here on number 1 tee box of the Fazio. Before I hit, I'm going to look down the fairway before I hit my 400-yard bomb and make sure that there's nobody in the way. I don't want to hit anybody. I definitely don't want to run a golf ball up to a group, another one of our groups, a guest group that's paying for sure. I want to make sure that they're out of my range. Now that I've hit my shot, I've probably made a divot. The depression in the ground is called the divot. We definitely want to make sure that we take care of the golf course. We're lucky here at Treetops to have a golf maintenance staff that really cares about their job. And it's our responsibility to make sure that we help them take care of the golf course. Once we've taken our shot and we have a divot, and if the divot looks like this, it's fully intact, we can either take the divot, put it in our spot, lightly tap it down. Or if the divot is a disintegrated piece of grass, like I like to call it, we take our sand bottle out of the cart, which is provided, take the sand, put it in our hole, and lightly tap it over, and we are completely finished with replacing the grass. Now that I've hit my shot, I've got a rake here. Every bunker is going to have a rake, and I want to make sure that I always leave the bunker in better condition than when I arrived. So you can see here I've got footprints, I've got my mark there where I hit my club, so I need to rake this all out. And as I back out of the bunker, I want to make sure I rake all of my footprints out of the bunker. So the next golfer that gets in here is not going to have any problem with having a bad lie inside of somebody else's footprint. So once I've come to the green, you can see a depression in the ground right here. That's called a ball mark. Now, do we leave that there and let somebody else fix it? No way. We want to take care of our own ball mark right here. And this is called the divot repair tool, which we sell in the golf shop. Take that repair tool, gently put it into the ground, and pry the grass back up so it's level with the existing turf. Then take your foot and kind of pound it down a little bit, and now we have a nice level spot there that nobody can even see. One thing I like to do, and all of us as employees, and especially when I'm waiting for my turn to putt on the green here, is kind of scan the putting green here, look for other ball marks, because boy, if I can fix 1, 2, or even 3 more ball marks, that's going to make it much better for our guests to come and enjoy our golf courses. As a Treetops employee, we have the awesome privilege to come out here and play all of our great golf courses for free. Pace of play is something that you've all heard about, I'm sure. We want to make sure that our position on the golf course is directly behind the group in front of you, not directly in front of the group behind you. That's a great play on words to try to help maintain your position on the golf course. So I'm standing here on the next tee box, and let's say I'm a foursome. I've got my wife, my 2 kids, and myself. And I see a single who's probably paying to play the golf course comes up right behind us. So what do you think I do? Do I look at him and say, hey buddy, sorry about your luck, have fun staying behind us? Heck no. We say to that fella, would you like to play through? And we'll stand back on the tee, let him hit, and get him out to enjoy the golf course without staying behind our foursome. Another situation you might run into on the golf course is, let's say you're a single golfer and you come around the corner to the next tee box and you see 4 golfers out there in the fairway. What do? Do I stand on the tee and yell, hey, I'm back here, let me play through. Heck no, and I hope you never do that, because if we hear about that in the golf shop, there's gonna be a problem. What you should do is maybe just pack up your things, drive back to the golf course, and ask the shop staff, hey, is there somewhere else I can go where it isn't so busy? Or maybe hit the driving range for a half an hour and then come back on the same course, and by then, that group will be long gone and you'll have no problem playing. Just to summarize a couple things, remember, Monday through Thursday, we would love to have all the employees come out. Just give us a call, we'll get them on the tee sheet. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays after 3 p.m. But remember, you gotta have permission from either myself, Nick, or Rob. Closing, remember, we've got a lot of terrific apparel in here. If you wanna look your best, employees get 30% off. And if you wanna play better on the golf course, the golf professional staff gives lessons as well. So maybe take advantage of that. One last point I wanna make. Management can always revoke your golf pass at any time. Your pass is a privilege and not a right. Good luck on your quiz, and we'll see you at the golf course.